Hi, I'm Bastian Lehman with Tiptop. Today we're launching an entirely new way for you to pay for things. There are lots of ways for people to pay for stuff right now. Credit cards, Apple Pay, PayPal, or even pay over time plans. These services are convenient, easy to use, and are available everywhere. But making it easy to pay doesn't make things more affordable. Everything is getting more expensive, and you're often forced to pay for something in full that you may want to replace in just a year or two. And that's not even getting into how hard it is to sell things. Of course you can sell used item on marketplaces, but the effort of taking photos, listing, boxing, and shipping is a lot. And you deal with unknown buyers, fraud, and high fees, all with no guarantee of a sale. Now, it turns out that there is something that does tackle those problems. It has been around for a while, and it's called trade-in. Trade-in is a great concept. It makes buying new products more affordable, allows you to trade up to new versions when they're released, and you sell something you no longer need at the same time. It's a win-win-win. The trade-in market is huge. The average US household holds around $2,500 worth of goods that can be traded in. It's also growing in popularity, and for good reason. Many consumer goods and electronics last longer than ever, and often retain a lot of value at the time you upgrade. But even with all this opportunity, there is no real market leader in trade-in. There are startups like Backmarket and Declutter, and large companies like Apple or Samsung that are mostly focused on getting you to upgrade to their own new devices. But no one has quite found the recipe yet. Well, we think we found it. A very elegant way to make trade-in that much better. Let's take a look at the existing trade-in programs. You can use trade-in at network providers like AT&T or Verizon, but that often means signing up for expensive, opaque contracts. Or you can use something like Apple's trade-in program. It's pretty good, but it has a limited catalog, and your trade-in can only go towards Apple products. Then there are trade-in platforms that work with many kinds of devices, but they require you to send in your item before they give you a credit, and that process can take weeks. You can also trade in at retail stores, but they offer less value, and often only as store credit. Turns out, these programs are good for the companies offering them, not the people using them. What if someone was to decide to build a trade-in program that puts the customer first? Well, that's what we decided to do, and that's Tiptop. Tiptop is a trade-in program that allows you to trade in something you own when you buy something new, right at checkout. Tiptop also gives you instant credit for your trade-in, and it offers the largest trade-in catalog available. Over 50,000 items. That's almost $280 billion worth of goods sitting in US households today. In other words, you can trade in almost anything you own to buy something new. And we think that's pretty incredible. Let's look at Tiptop's main features. First, it lives right at checkout. Trade in your item when you're paying for something new, right where you expect it. Next, you get instant credit for your trade-in. No more waiting for your trade-in credit. It has buy now, pay later, built right in. Tiptop's Pay in 4 with zero interest means low initial costs. And shipping your trade-in is also easier than ever. You can use a prepaid QR code, or you can even have an on-demand courier come pick it up. So, Tiptop lives right at the checkout, offers instant credit, lets you pay in 4, and offers the easiest way to have your item shipped to us. Using Tiptop to pay is so incredibly easy. Let's buy something together. Here's Cradlewise, one of our great retail partners. We choose Tiptop at checkout, browse the trade-in catalog or search for the item we like to trade in, confirm the trade-in value, choose to pay in full or pay in 4, and that's it. It's so easy. No fees on your purchase, instant credit, and the easiest shipping options out there. We know you're going to want to use it everywhere you shop. That's why we also made it very easy for merchant partners to offer Tiptop. Merchant partners can add it to their checkout flow in a matter of minutes, and they pay no upfront fees. We've built friendly, easy-to-use installation options for Shopify and for direct integrations. And Adobe, Salesforce, BigCommerce, and many other e-commerce platforms are next. We're proud to launch Tiptop today with the help of some great partners. Try Tiptop here and soon everywhere. Thank you.